Hello guys and welcome back to another Elite Division gameplay video where hopefully I'm going to be able to showcase and help you guys improve so you can learn the meta and ultimately get more wins. If you enjoy this style of video, please do leave a like and I'll keep it going for you guys. Any questions in the comments, leave them down below. Subscribe for more and let's get into it. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so this is my SR. I'm not stuck at this SR. We're just gradually going up at the minute. We're like top 6,000 in the whole world, which equates to top 6% of Elite Division players. So, we're going to get into it. We're going to go into a game and I'm going to share with you my thought process as I tend to do in these videos. This is the team that we're going to be using. I'm going to be explaining what I'm thinking in game, what I'm doing and what the meta is at this level. So hopefully you guys can implement some of this. Any questions about my team or anything else, do let me know and I'll see you when we're in the game. Okay guys, so we're going into the game. One thing worth noting is that most players at this level are using the 4-2-1-3. It just is the best formation in the game. We're playing against R9 and Cruyff, which you hate to see. But from the start, our opponent has absolutely wasted his kickoff, which is something you never want to be doing. Kickoff is a really good opportunity of scoring goals, as I'm sure you guys are aware. But from our perspective, we absolutely take it. I'm using R1 now to call my winger short. And we're trying to set him off down the line. Went for a double tap pass there. Thought it might curl round in my favour. Didn't end up happening. I get the ball with my midfielders in these areas. And the left stick dribbling now is good enough to try and sort of get, you know, a potential option free. If there isn't any options, I just sort of turn around and recycle. But the aim is this. We get the ball out wide. We use the pace now, which is very viable. And we're looking for these cutback areas. The opponent's going to nibble. He's done a really good job there at defending that, to be fair to him. We'll use the shield in the middle now. But the main thing that you're looking for is to get the ball into these wide areas. And then we're working the ball back towards the edge of the box. You'll see it in motion very soon, I'm sure. Got to be careful here and mark the pass in the middle towards R9. We've been beat. I tried to move the keeper there and it's ended up working out. Got to be careful because this guy's attack is insane. But again, called our winger short. Man, we're getting pressed off the park. We're hanging in there, which is fine, but we've got to be super careful. Use the right stick switching and the jockey there to win the ball back. We've done a really good job. Sending Dembele on a run. That over the top was nearly coming off there. But this guy is pressing very well, so that's something I've got to try and adjust to as well. Triggering our players on the runs, double tap through ball, one more, one extra through ball. I think he may have moved his keeper there. He's done well. I take all my corners short. You're trying to work to the edge of the box into this area here. We'll use a bit of shield in there. Good press from the opponent. He's got very unlucky with that. We'll recycle it back to the edge once more. Get the ball back out wide. Using the R1 dribbling now, as that is, it's very, very, very good. We'll take our time. This guy he's defending very well. Potential opportunity. Oh, I tried to use the shield in. It didn't quite work out. Really good press. We get unlucky there. The bounce backs are still an issue in this game. It happens way too much, but it is what it is. At least the game is now in a playable state. But good press from us there. Use R1 to call the winger short. Try and work a bit of magic to get him behind. We'll take the throw in. From there, this is what I tend to do. I switch on to one, then the other, bait it, and then play like a down the line. That works most of the time. Just puts us in a much better position. Drag back. That is crazy from Casillas, by the way. But you can see there the general idea. You know, we've got the ball into that cutback position. From there, that is where you sort of just got try and work your magic. But we're doing a really good job now. We're sort of controlling the game. Fake player lock to our winger. We'll get the ball into the middle. Take our time. Nothing really on, so we're happy to just keep the ball here until the space opens up, which it always does in this formation. Shielding the ball there again with Gakpo. Sending Zidane on a run now. Should be able to find the ball. Yes, we do. Little sprint boost. I've absolutely choked it. I panicked because I thought he was going to move his keeper again, and then I ended up just putting too much power on the shot. That's poor from me, poor from me. Should have gone over the top first time there, because that 100% would have set me through. This is first game of the day, and you can tell I'm doing some poor errors, like, to be honest with you. Got to mark the ball into our 9 here. We'll use that second man press. Absolutely beautiful defending. I'm holding jockey. Like most of the time in those situations, just for the auto tackling and stuff like that. That is a sloppy through ball. Great step in again. I'm defending really well. That is the one thing on this patch. Defending is the hard part. So if you can get that right at the minute, it's going to be able to keep you in games. Because most people are just leaking goals like left, right and centre. So if you can get your defending down, you're in a very good position. That ball should have worked. I can't believe it didn't. Beautiful there. Oh, it's unlucky. Went for those double tap passes. He's actually intercepted most of the ones I've done, but I promise you guys, these double tap through balls, you know, they work for me like a lot. Very important part of my game in the attack. Here, take our time. See Zidane. I've got him on the roaming role, and he just picks up these pockets of space. It's really, really nice. R1 dribbling again, trying to work it into that cut back position. Guys defending and setting up very well. We will use the driven pass now. Great step in from him there. Because of the finishing being actually like good on this game now, what I just did where you sort of take a touch and then line up the shot is very viable. However, you know, he just did defend it very well. There, we've anticipated the cutback. I was never catching the guy down the line. So we've preemptively sort of gone, predicted where he was going to make the pass and then stepped in and able to, you know, make our tackle / block. That is so unlucky. Great recovery though. Player lock now to get the ball down the line. Taking our time. Beautiful. With Zidane, he should be able to make the ball. Yes, he does. And now we've put ourselves in a good position. We can use Dembele's pace to burn into Mawani, and it is a good save. This Casillas is the best keeper I've ever played. That was meant to be a fake shot. The best player I've ever played against. Keeper, sorry. He is absolutely ridiculous. Like, some of the saves I see from that card, honestly insane. But here, player lock again. We'll send Gakpo on the run. It's a really, really bad pass. The issue with the passing and through balls and stuff on this game at the minute is if you don't have like the play styles, they're very wildly inconsistent, which is a shame. But overall, it's not the worst half in the world. Some of the meta here has been like showcased for you guys to see. What it does show you is, because everybody's leaking goals and stuff, right? It shows that you actually can defend. It's just difficult and people need to learn the process of it at the moment. It's very different, of course. And attacking is like very good compared to the defense, but in the elite division, people are still like locking others out. It just is happening. So taking our time here, using that second man press. Got to get close to R9. Anyone with like a 5-star weak foot or anything, you just cannot afford to give them any space to get that shot off. The finishing now is too good for you to allow anything, even from like weirder angles and stuff. Great little through ball there. I'm trying to look back for Zidane, not really on. We'll use the R1 dribbling again, trying to create that cutback scenario. We have done it very well. Double tap pass into Gakpo, bit of magic. We nearly had a bit of luck there as well, to be honest with you. Got to be careful here. Just don't give up the through ball to R9, and we should be good. Beautiful second man press there. And from there, we should be able to build our attack. Calling Ousmane Dembele short. Nothing really on, so we'll just take our time. Get the ball into Zidane. Step over boost. I'm triggering my player on a run there. Managed to find him. This guy's reading the cutbacks early now. May have it. Oh, I'm telling you, man, this Casillas, he's an absolute game changer. Get him in if you haven't already. Recycle the ball back to the edge of the box once again. Okay, R9's just making tackles from anywhere, apparently. Okay, noted. Step in, press tackle, beautiful. We've actually dominated this game. We just need to find the goal. The guys really struggled to deal with what we've got going on. into Mawani. There we go. There is our goal, finally. You can see a nice little bit of just quick passing. Is this a guy actually going to leave after one goal? Yes, he has. He has had enough. So that is going to be the end of the video, I guess, guys. But hopefully it showcased to you some of the stuff going on in this meta and how it's been played at a top level. You can see we were defensively secure. You know, no issues there at all. And, you know, yeah, like any questions, do let me know. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and peace.